Hey Scorpios, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs, okay? So I got called to connect us to nature this week since we're all kind of homebound with the winter and crazy nature-like experiences that we're having, as well as, you know, the virus. We're gonna start with my fairy deck. There's one. Wow, you guys got air element too. I'm gonna take that one. Interesting. Air element and whispers of spring. Interestingly enough, Cancer just got this card. So what I'm gonna do is just really quick go through what the book says, just to give you a good idea of what Spirit is trying to convey to you through these cards. So this one, since I just read it, I'm not going to read it. So it's basically telling you that there's this quality in the air element that we misinterpret. You know, when we're outside and it's really windy and we're trying to not let it blow our hair out of its spot, or maybe our clothes, or maybe it's too cold. It's about embracing that element. Right? It's allowing it to blow towards you, into you, around you, through you, however that resonates, and clearing out the low vibrational energy. Okay? That's the gist of that one. So let's go over to the whispers of spring. The keyword here is growth. It says, in the spring, the world comes alive again with a rebirth of color, sensation, and sunlight. Not even the spring rains can keep our spirits dampened. It is a favorite time for the fairy folk. There is so much for them to do. It is a time when they are busy helping nurture new plants and young creatures. Spring is about growth. Visualize yourself on a bright spring day. Just breathe in deeply all of the fresh smells. Feel how clean the air is and how crisp, with just the right touch of warmth. Smell the new blossoms that are blossoming all around you. Feel the freedom of going outside without a jacket or shoes if you choose. So that's the basic of it. It's you know, this energy of a rebirth. You know, that's what spring is. It's rebirth. It's shaking off the winter. I also heard, what did I hear? I heard something and it was really good. Something about a jacket, I think. But with the air element, you know, I don't know if anybody notices this, because I live in the Midwest, so this happens all the time, but wind picks up here in the fall and the springtime like clockwork. It happens. And it's Mother Nature's way of cleaning up, so to speak, right? Cleaning up the leaves, the grass, the plants, all of it. It's like her own way of pruning her planet. It's super cool to watch. It's kind of like that. So she's really trying to get you to coincide growth with the seasons. Hopefully that other message comes back to me, because I'm drawing a blank right now. So we're going to move into your spirit animal. Spirit animal for Scorpios, please. I'm also hearing, because I'm seeing this, as she's looking towards the spring card. I'm really sensing like you need to embrace yourself when springtime comes around. Really opening yourself up, showing the world who you really are instead of hiding behind that cold winter energy. Allow the wind to flow beneath the wings. Yes, it is from a song, Wind Beneath My Wings. Take this one and this one. Interesting. Look at this. The first card, the first spirit animal, horse. Freedom. Look at that. So it says, your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Someone's dreams are going to be coming true when springtime comes around, and it's going to set you free into this energy of pure bliss, and you're going to feel so good about yourself that you're going to be able to accomplish anything. That is so beautiful. We also have cougar, assertive. It's interesting. There's something, I don't know what this is. It says, in silence you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So it's like once you taste this freedom, right? This release, this opening, you become more settled in who you are and who you're meant to be. That's so cool. All right, so this final deck before we go into regular tarot is called Magic of You. Unlock your hidden truth. Yes, there is a key on top of the deck, or on the back of the deck. So for Scorpios, there's the 2 messages. All right. Effervescence, cultivate love. Tangibility, make your dreams real. I'm a very, I love artsy cards. Like, these cards are gorgeous. As you can see, they're both wearing white. It's very interesting. Can't see their eyes. So they're sensing, they're feeling with their other senses, with their energy, their vibrations. I am going to read these as well from the book. Too far. Okay, so we're gonna start with tangibility. It says, make your dreams real. The book says, is your head in the clouds? Are you feeling floaty or imperial? Lofty states of being are best appreciated when we are grounded. Hence the energy that's coming forward. Earth's animals are our teachers. When we float in life so long we feel directionless or confused, they show us the way to practical action in the physical plane. Animals live authentic lives and do not claim anything other than what they are. That's practicing non-attachment. Consider the qualities of different animals. What are you drawn to in this current moment? The lesson you need and the best action to take lies in the connection you recognize, the unconditional love and joy of a dog, the shedding skin of a rebirthing snake, the sensual purring of a cat, the chrysalis transformation of a butterfly. To find the answer you seek, it is time for animal connection and communion. The girl of tangibility comes to know her dreams are possible as the bird alights on her crown. Oh, look at that. And butterflies kiss her shoulder. Oh, there they are. Her shoulders. The clouds of illusion part and see, and she can see her dreams made by communing with her animal companions. Okay, so if your connection to animals, so you may be a humanitarian in this life, or you may want to help animals come out of abusive homes and all that stuff. So that may be your path, that may be your freedom, that may be your key, because maybe you feel trapped, or you felt trapped when you were a child and you had no way out. Well, now you can help those who are trapped and cannot speak for themselves and cannot escape for themselves. Going to this other card, Effervescence, cultivate love. The book says, love is budding, blooming, and blossoming around you. The energy of new love helps all things grow, not just relationships. The potential for love is limitless right now. All blocks and obstacles are lifting and the way ahead is clear. Be confident, optimistic, and joyful. If you have drawn this card at this time, you are feeling lonely and disillusioned by love. It is a sign to cultivate love in other areas in order to infuse the arid part of your life with nourishing passion. The more love and joy you feel in pursuits and aspects, the more energy will flow into the areas that you feeling are lacking. And then it just talks about the maiden. Okay. So you need to find love and joy in the things, in tangible things. And for a lot of you, it may not be for everybody, but it's definitely the blossoming of springtime. The animals are coming out of hibernation. The flowers are alive again. The trees are alive again. It's like this air around you is blossoming as well. Okay. So let's go into regular tarot. Current energies, future energies. See what's going on around you guys, within you guys, what's going on. Can I get current energies for Scorpios, please? Three of Wands, the King of Pentacles. You got a couple cards. The Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, and the Star. Interesting. All right, well, actually, these three came out, so this may be a specific message here. So we'll kind of connect those. All right, so future energies for Scorpio. Oop. The Emperor. Your reading is very similar to a couple, actually to Cancer. Interesting. Queen of Cups. So we have the Moon, the Hanged Man, and the Six of Cups. Interesting. There's definitely a pattern here for you guys because these all came out together. Bottom of the deck, overall energy for this, for the general reading. Three of Swords. There is a lot of pain around you right now. Some of you may feel a little betrayed by family or friends. You may be working through some of that energy. You may have had to walk away from people. So you're definitely in a heartbroken phase, and I think that's going to extend through the winter time. And I have a feeling that this energy of spring is going to be your awakening, or your freedom, so to speak, right? You're ready to break open yourself, so this energy leaves you. Okay, so let's look at this current energies here. The Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles were the first two cards that came out. There's an opportunity coming for stability. There may be multiple opportunities to restabilize you into your physical body, into your spiritual body. Yeah. It's going to bring balance into your life. I'm going to get one more card here. Yeah, it's bringing you abundance, nurturing energy to find that balance within your energies. It's very beautiful. And then we have the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, and the Star. So as you're learning and experiencing things, whether you're studying through okay, so the more you focus on healing yourself, connecting to spirit, staying grounded, as you can see, he's grounded, but he's connected and he feels good about himself. You know, there's a lot of joy in his energy. Interestingly enough, I just noticed something about his arms, but that's the yogi in me, so never mind. But there's this opportunity that's going to come forward. There's a specific opportunity, possibly a new job, but just a new beginning in general, that you have been waiting for, you have been wishing for, and it's finally going to come to fruition for you. Can I get some additional messages for these? So the Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna like jump for this opportunity. It's really gonna spark a flame that's been dulled out for years within you, and it's not only gonna make you super happy. It's just clarifying this card, as I was saying. It's not only gonna keep you grounded and settled within yourself, but it's also gonna bring complete joy and happiness, and bring out that confident energy within yourself that you didn't know you had, or you haven't seen in years, however that resonates. Future energies, again, same setup. We had the Emperor and the Queen of Cups that came out together. You have this time to create a stable environment for you to Really just nurture your emotions and your intuition without any repercussions, without anybody self-sabotaging. You're really finding out, wow, 9-9. Instead of sabotaging yourself, you're really trying to feel like it's kind of like you're bouncing back and forth in a pinball machine. It's kind of like, oh, this came up, so this hurts, but this came up and this feels good. So you're kind of trying to figure out where that balance is. What works for you, what doesn't, what makes you feel good about yourself, what doesn't make you feel good. You know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. Okay. And I hate saying that phrase, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. Anyways. The Moon, the Hangman, and the Six of Cups. I'd say there's probably two different ways we can look at this set of cards. Whatever you're working through, it is deeply ingrained into your subconscious, and it scares the living daylights out of you. Could be from a childhood memory, where our body reacted to it, you know, our nervous system reacted to it. So it's a conditioned reaction to letting go, to surrendering control, to allowing the universe to take the reins, which means that somebody in your life probably took a little too much control and created a fear-based reaction. Yeah, you, Queen of Pentacles, you really need to nurture yourself through this. Just allow it to happen. You just gotta let it happen. Yeah, because you're creating this air of independence from it. You're separating yourself from the old with the new. You are listening to your guides. You are listening to what messages come through, however you receive them. And you're really trying to learn from these lessons, and it's a pretty painful ending. This is kind of like the main reason why you came back. Whatever you're trying to work through, it's gonna hit you hard, but it's gonna feel it's gonna feel like a horse being freed from whatever, from a stall, or being sent to the slaughterhouse for glue. Okay, so we're calling in spirits. Yeah, you're really in this manifesting stage in your life where you're just trying to manifest better things for yourself. You're trying to create a skill, create stability. Definitely trying to bring that confidence back into your life, that leader-like energy, that lion-like energy, that fire energy within yourself, all while keeping yourself grounded, spirit of Gaia, nurturing, taking care of yourself as needed. You may even be connected to somebody special that may be coming in eventually. I don't sense a connection in this reading right now. But you may be spiritually connected to your divine partner that will probably help you through this spiritually, not necessarily physically. Any other spirits that need to come through? No. Okay. Whatever you're going through, you need to close it out. It's hindering your growth. You have till springtime, I'd say, or you'll finish it out by springtime. So that, like, I love winter because it's a great time to really just go inward into hermit mode, so you don't have to be in hermit mode the rest of the year. But obviously divine timing has its own plans. Anyway, so moving into the final deck for this reading, Divine Masculine came out. I'm hearing there's a powerful energy around you. I'm not sensing good or bad, I'm just sensing an energy around you. Can you explain this? Shadow work and reunion. So there could have been not necessarily a man masculine, but a very powerful masculine, because remember, even if we're born feminine, like for me, for example, my masculine energy is stronger than my feminine energy. But so there's somebody from your past that had a strong masculine energy that had power over you, where that shadow work is pointing you towards. You may come back to this person. This person you might have thought, this could even be later in life where you thought it was a partner, it was your person, but in reality, they were a lesson. You may come back to them, or you may just come back to them in the sense of doing the shadow work to heal yourself and allow them to move forward, as well as just kind of disconnecting. Archangel Michael is good for those. Your dreams are speaking to you, letting you know your dark night of the soul may be approaching, or this may be your dark night of the soul through the winter times. Every time you feel like you're really so far in the depths of the darkness and the shadow work that you feel like you can't see any joy, call in Archangel Uriel here and allow him to show you that divine light, show you the reasons why you're doing this work. Because remember, we forget when we're in the heart of it, where we're really in the heart of the anxiety, the depression, all the triggers that come with PTSD or trauma-like scenarios, or trauma-based responses. Always, always, always notice those triggers, and that'll help you work through it all. Anything else for Scorpios? Divine Feminine came forward. Interesting. Trusting your intuition. Your intuition will not steer you wrong. That's it. All right. Bottom of the deck. You're on the right path. All right, Scorpios, that is all I have for you. Thank you for your time. Have a great rest of your day.